The experts from Brown Derby, live on the Kristen Show.
Brad is here. Hello, Brad.
Happy Thursday.
It's always happy and when it's Thursday and you're here because you always bring fun stuff for us.
A little liquid lunch.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. So today you brought...
Probably what I'm drinking the most of right now.
Okay.
Pinot Noir, the grape Pinot Noir.
Okay.
From California, and I also brought one from Oregon.
Okay, so what's the difference between, I mean, it's a red wine. What's the difference between that and like a Cabernet or a Merlot?
There's a big difference, actually. Color is a difference. The tannin structure, meaning the grittiness on your palate's a difference. The flavor profile. Overall, it's a lighter style wine.
Okay.
Without getting too far into it, I mean, the grape is a thinner skinned grape than Cabernet.
Uh-huh.
So it's a more finesseful type wine. It's harder to grow, harder to make. Therefore, it can make it a little bit more expensive. You won't find $5 Pinot Noirs out there very often. And if you do, they're probably not very good.
Is it like the veal of red wine?
Well, not really.
It's younger and expensive.
No, because it has to mature the same. It's just a lot
Okay.
more delicate grape. Because Cabernet, you can put in a vineyard and it needs to be very hot to get it going, and it's a tough grape. I mean, you can kind of beat it up and it's still going to survive.
Okay.
Pinot Noir, with those thin skins, any fluctuation in temperature, rain, all these different things can just destroy a crop. So it's a risky bet for people to make really good Pinot Noir.
They're pretty high maintenance grapes.
They're high.
That's what
There
you're
you go.
explaining.
They're high maintenance.
Okay, cool. So is it made the same way as any other red wine?
It is, but you know, because of the varietal, and some use oak, depending on what their style they're going for. There's, I brought a range here that kind of goes from $10 on up all the way to $30.
Okay.
And it kind of gives you an idea of the different intensities that the wine can be. I mean, you can get big Pinot Noirs, there's no doubt about it, but you can also have very light, very fruit-forward wines that don't have a lot of that structure.
All right, cool. If you want to see the kinds that we're trying and the kinds that Brad has brought in today, you can check us out on our Ustream channel, Q102, or you can hop online to Facebook and watch our video. I'll post it up on the Q102 blog here in just a little bit as well. So with these wines, you said it's an easier wine to drink as far as red wines go.
Absolutely, because it's lighter.
So how does it go? Is it like Cabernet, Merlot, then Pinot Noir, or is there like a scale for drinkability as far as?
I think there isn't one per se. I think you could find some out there on the web that would show, heavier body, lighter body. That's kind of when you look at the body of wine. Pinot Noir, Beaujolais, Gamay grape, which people don't really know of, Grenache are lighter style reds that people aren't familiar with. But even if you look at the color, if you can, drink,
it's pretty.
It's lighter style. It's more that
maroonish fuchsia.
Complete dark, almost black red. It's a lighter style cherry.
It's more like
color.
blood. It smells really good.
Just get like pomegranate and this is, we've kind of been on the search for really good Pinot Noir for around $10, and it's very hard to find. They're out there, and there's wines that have Pinot Noir.
What's this one called?
This is called Pleasures.
Okay, I'm gonna taste it. I'm a spitter today. I got a meeting later. Can't be drunk. I can't tell if I like it when I spit it out or not.
And you know what? I had to come from a meeting earlier, so these are a little cold, so it's gonna close down the flavors a little bit. But Pinot Noir in general, I think one reason it's so food versatile.
Yeah.
And it's also people that enjoy, Cabernet and Merlot or really like red wine. You can go a lot of ways with Pinot. Whether you're having a big party and you want to serve one red wine, Pinot Noir is something that kind of crosses all territories.
Okay, well, let's try the next one.
So this wine, and I meant to mention, it's Pleasures, but it's California appellation. So all that means is those grapes can come from anywhere in California.
Okay.
So that's where they can get the lower price point, because it's a California. It's not specific region of grapes that's on a higher elevation or a better growing area per se. So that California designation means it can be from anywhere in California, and they can make a less expensive wine with less expensive grapes.
But it's still good. Worth a try.
Like
Yeah, I do like it. If you want to try like a Pinot Noir for the first time, that might be a good one to just start off with.
It's a great
and try.
entry level.
Yeah.
Because you know what? When you taste a lot of Pinot Noirs under $10, I hate to say it, but a lot of them aren't very good.
Okay. We're trying. Which one are we trying now?
This is called Angel's Landing. Now, even off the nose, I get a little bit more body, a little bit more flavor. And this is from Sonoma Coast, which is a specific region in California. The grapes only come from Sonoma Coast, which is typically a cooler region. So like Cabernet needs heat. It needs to be in Napa Valley, 110 during the day to get ripe.
Right.
Whereas Pinot Noir needs that cool, mountain ocean influence.
Okay.
So the coast is very good for Pinot Noir.
All right, I like that one. I like the first one, the Pleasures that we tried, but the second one is a little bit of a stronger flavor. And it has nice legs. I still don't really know what that means, but I just like to say it.
It doesn't mean a lot.
If you're watching us on Ustream, you're getting our spitting video right now. It's kind of funny.
But it kind of, legs typically been for the alcohol viscosity, it can kind of show there. But other than that, I use it
I
for
swallowed
nothing.
it.
It's really good. And these are really what I would consider our best Pinot Noirs.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. I'm anxious to try this one's more like a $30, the more expensive one out of the 5.
This is 30, and we're going to go north here and go up to Oregon. And what people don't know, California is obviously well known for all their great producing regions, but Oregon is really known for Pinot Noir.
And this one's lighter in color than the other ones. Does that mean it's better?
No.
Okay.
Nope, just the style. The vintage is going to, the year that it was made is going to change. So depending on the year, depends on the color you're going to get from the grapes. So it depends on how ripe they're getting.
I can't believe it doesn't
This is
go
totally
bad.
different. This to me is more fruit driven. And I don't know if you get this or not, but I get more earth. I get more dirt, which sounds odd, but I get that. To me is like the smell of.
Your wine smells like dirt.
In a good way. But
yeah, and this one is drier and a little more bitter, I think, than the other ones. Do you think I'm right?
I think you're right.
Okay.
And I think it just definitely showcases almost like dustier.
Yeah, I would agree. Number 2 wins for me.
So different styles. California Angels Landing is the winner for you.
Yeah.
I would agree with you today. I think it's showing the best, and it's right around $16-17 a bottle. So
And
all affordable.
Can you get it at any of the Brown Derby locations in town, or just the wine center, or what?
Most of our locations.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, is there anything else we need to know about Pinot Noir? What do most people just drink it with, like, is it good for seafood or steak, or as far as pairing it?
I think it pairs with about everything. But
Okay.
if you have a very rich style meal, or you're having a lot of beef with reduction sauce, you're going to need a bigger wine probably to hold up to it.
Okay.
But when it comes to chicken and fish, I mean, Pinot Noir to me is the universal kind of user-friendly.
It would be good with cheeses, too.
It's very good.
Wine and cheese.
Yep.
All right, cool. Brad, thanks for coming in today.
All
My
right.
pick today is the Angels Landing.
Pinot Noir.
All right, check it out.
Sonoma Coast.
We'll post pictures of it, and if you want to watch the video, just go to our Facebook or Q1021.fm. Go try some Pinot Noir today. Thanks, Brad.
Thank you.